how could I not become an architect? I mean, I am an architect. I don't have to become an architect. Once I start build, I'm an architect, you know. I should say the first building I built is my studio in 1999. I stayed with my mom for 6 years after I come back from the United States, and she really got tired. She said, this person stays at home, you know, doing nothing, only go to antique market, and it's just like wasted or something. Come back from the United States, and so she's not very happy to see me to be there, you know. A man almost 40 years old, but doing nothing, you know. So I said, okay, I have to find a location and build something. So I built my studio in very quick fashion, and I made a very quick drawing in one afternoon, and 100 days later I moved in, and that's a studio in Chaochangdi. Since then, a lot of people come to see that studio. Some are very famous architects, some are just local architects. They said, oh, this guy knows how to build, not only have clear language and definition control. My first knowledge on architecture or information architecture, it's very funny to say, is from Wittgenstein. I think once I was in a bookstore in Wisconsin. I saw a book on Wittgenstein's architecture practice. You know, I thought that's very interesting, because Wittgenstein is a philosopher which I'm so attracted to at the moment. And so I bought that book, you know, but I never really read it. It's a really nice book. You know, I often buy the book. I don't really read it. I just think the book is so beautifully done. And I brought that book when I come back to China, you know, so the book is still with me somewhere, yeah. You know, after I built my studio, I looked at it, I say there's I share the same kind of thought, you know. Yeah. He said a good architecture is not about what you want to build, but rather about what to limit all the other possibilities. So I think that's a right comment on my practice. I went to Vienna to see that building. You know, when I was teaching in Salzburg, I went to see the building, but this building was occupied by one embassy. So I walked around the block. I sit there, waited for quite long. You know, the whole afternoon I was outside of the building. I'm outside of a courtyard, and I only can see the roof there. And but it was a nice afternoon. So I did what is necessary, nothing more than that. Yeah. Necessary aesthetically or economically. It's not purely functional, but the functioning and the understanding of the space, and your knowledge in relating to special matters, or it's complicated issue, architecture, about lighting, about material, about control, and it's really like a chess game. So so there's no perfect architecture, but only a perfect architecture with reasoning.